All right, hot take, hot take. Cordae is a guy who was a very pretty good, decent rapper. He's pretty good. I feel like he had a lot of big shine when it came to, the 2016s, 2018s, 2019s because he was the only lyrical rapper inside my generation of rappers that was, trying to act as the quintessential rapper, you know what I mean? Like he was trying to be the next J. Cole, the next whatever, with the way that he rhymed and the rhyme patterns and the top subject matters that he would talk about was a little bit more mature and a little bit more word heavy, which I respected, and I give him a lot of credit because in that lane of rap, it felt like there was a huge void that wasn't being filled, and he kind of filled it for the first album that he dropped. But something happened, and if I'm being honest, I am gonna tell you exactly why Cordae didn't necessarily get to where he was supposed to go. And I think it was because he was using a flow and the cadence and the topic matters of his predecessors, mainly J. Cole. Let's be honest, Cordae is a J. Cole clone, which is fine. Usually you are, showing your influence in front of the world, you know what I mean? Again, I don't think being, influenced by somebody necessarily means that you are it's stealing the flow or whatever it is. It's just inspiration. And at the end of the day, when you're doing anything creative, you do have a inspiration for whatever vision you're doing. Like if I'm being completely honest, I used to watch a lot of Sean C videos. Shout out Sean C. And the way that I structure videos and sometimes how the way I edit and talk, it is reminiscent of Sean C because I wear my influence on my sleeve. So again, this is fine. This is okay. But the problem becomes, hey, we are 1, 2, 3 albums in. You are still having the same influences on your back. You're not having any type of evolution. What are you doing? And that's where I'm at right now with Cordae's music. I feel like there is no like change in the way that he raps other than, hey, I am a big fan of this person, I am going to continue to use this person's flow or this person's subject matter, and I'm going to stay in that pocket because this is easier for me. There has to be a evolution. Even J. Cole, when he first started rapping, you can definitely hear the influence of Nas. When you're listening to a lot of his rhyme schemes and the ways that he was going about writing songs, there was a very, very direct influence. And when we look at J. Cole's music now, he has his own lane, his own flow, his own type of voice. And I feel like Cordae just needs a little bit more time to see where he is musically. And again, he's not being tested musically at all. He doesn't necessarily have the pressure of having to have these bigger numbers because, again, most of the people that is listening to him are the old heads, are the people who already enjoy J. Cole's or Dreamville's music, and they're kind of like, hey, Cordae is also the person that we go to for these type of raps because, again, he is palatable and this is the type of rap that I like. Now, what I mean by experimental, I mean experimental as in just make a better project. Like the last album that he dropped was not that bad. I ain't gonna lie. I like the album. It was fine. But fine isn't going to get you to that next level in stardom. I feel like as these lyrical rappers, they need to be a little bit more, experimental with the way that they approach these type of albums. A lot of the criticism that I had for JID's album was that it felt like he kind of played it safe and he didn't really put a lot of risk into the song making. Now, again, having a good flow, having a good couple bars and all that is amazing. It is. But the reason why the people that are on the top are at the top is because they took risks on subject matters. They took risk on the ways that they approach music. And I feel like not a lot of people are really putting that extra thought into the process of making the album. Now, again, Cordae has a lot of time. He is about my age, so we don't even know where he's gonna be in the next 2, 3, 4 years. We don't even know if he's gonna continue making music. But I am hoping that he's able to make a better splash musically, because I feel like he has so much potential to be the guy that we look at to be like, oh man, this is one of those real lyricists. And again, I feel like he has the bag, he has the arsenal, he has the things that he can, really cook with this, but he just needs a little bit more time. Anyway, this is your boy Captain, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you fuck with this type of video, and yeah, I'm gonna head out. Cordial.